rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. I'm so glad you're here. And even though we can't be together here in person, you coming to school every day, I'm glad you're still coming and watching and doing all the activities and learning, because it's so important to keep learning and keep growing and changing. And that's what we started talking about this week, isn't it? Growing and changing and being alive. We're celebrating being alive and well. And one way to keep us alive and well, remember, in this time when we're staying home to protect ourselves from being sick, we want to remember to wash our hands. Wash, wash, wash your hands. Soap will make them clean. Scrub the germs till they fall off. Germs go down the drain. Wash, wash, wash your hands. Soap will make them clean. Scrub the germs till they fall off. Germs go down the drain. Sing that again with me so we can learn the songs. And when you're scrubbing, make sure you scrub the back of your hands, the inside. And remember, at school, we always say get in between your fingers. Wash those germs away and keep your hands away from your face and your mouth and your nose. That will help keep you well and all your family well too. Let's sing it again. Wash, wash, wash your hands. Soap will make them clean. Scrub the germs till they fall off. Germs go down the drain. Wash them away. Good. Now it's getting close to Easter time. Next week is the week before Easter, but we won't be here. It's spring break time. So we have a break from school and a break from being together. And then we'll come back after Easter and we can talk all about that fun special day. But this week, since we're here now, we're going to be talking about Easter, getting ready for it. And we're going to be talking about the holiday right here at school and doing lots of things with eggs and baskets. Easter is a time of new life. Springtime is a time of new life. And we celebrate Jesus going to heaven on Easter. So it's a beautiful time for spring and new life all around us. New leaves on the trees, flowers, baby bunnies, baby chicks, baby lambs, all kinds of new things are being born. And today we're going to look at who's hatching. What kind of things come from eggs? Yesterday we learned not just birds. Birds hatch from eggs, but caterpillars. Look at, that's a caterpillar egg. A butterfly laid that egg, and out comes caterpillar. This cute little bird is a baby ostrich. An ostrich is a bird. His feathers are still wet, so he looks kind of funny. But that bird, that baby chick, just came out of that egg. Here's a snake. From our story yesterday, we mentioned snakes hatch from soft, gooey eggs. Look at that. Here's a duckling. A duckling is a baby bird with wet feathers. Turtles hatch from eggs. Crocodiles and alligators. That's a baby crocodile coming out of that egg. These are all little animals that are alive that come out of that eggshell. They're living things. Remember yesterday we saw that the life cycle of a bird. Birds have feathers, and all birds lay eggs, or the mother birds lay the eggs, but all birds hatch from the eggs. Here he is pecking out of the shell. And now he's coming out and his feathers are all wet and he's tired. He's been working hard. That little chick will grow up to be a chicken, and it might lay eggs. If it's a girl chicken, a hen will lay the eggs. And it goes round and round. That baby will grow up, that will lay an egg, and it just keeps going. That's called a life cycle. So this week we're talking about birds especially that hatch from eggs. And all birds come from eggs. Now remember we had our basket yesterday and we had to guess how many are in it. Remember that full basket of eggs? Does this look like the same number of eggs as yesterday? Look close. All right, everybody, take a guess. All right, I'm going to set it down, and we're going to guess after calendar how many eggs. We're going to guess the number. But before we do that, let's say, hello, spring. The season is spring. Hello, March. The month is March. Say hello, 2020. The year is 2020. And let's take down our days because it's a new day today. And let's count how many days we've had in March. March is nearly full. Look at that calendar. Do you remember when we started right here? March came in like a lamb. There were so many beautiful days. Let's count how many days now we've had in March. Ready? See if you can count this high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bundle them up. Put them in your tens place. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, St. Patrick's Day when we tried to catch a leprechaun, 18, 19, 20. Were you still using your fingers? 20. Bundle them up, put them in your tens place. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Keep going. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Bundle them up. Put them in your tens place. That's 3 tens. Today is 31. We have one more day. 31. 3 tens in our tens place. 10, 20, 30, and 31. So we have 3 and a 1 for 31. And it's another lion day. Cloudy, cold, kind of wet day. Wow. So March really did. Oops. There it goes again. They always want to fall off. Are you laughing? I know. Let's put it back there. And you stay right there. It's a cloudy. Today's weather is cloudy and windy. March winds are blowing. Look how we ended with lion. We started with lamb. Let's count and see. This is the last day of March. Let's see if we had more lamb or more lion. What do you think? Do you think it's more lamb? I hear lots of people saying lamb, but look how many lions started coming. Let's see. Count our lambs first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 lamb. That was a lot of nice days in March. How many lion days, bad days did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get back up there. 9, 10, 11, 12. So 19 lamb, 12 lion. 19 is more, isn't it? 19 lamb. So we had more nice days in March. That's good news. But it's going out like a lion. It was supposed to go out like a lamb. It switched it around, didn't it, this month? It's been a crazy month. Let's see what day it is. Is it Sunday? No. Is it Monday? No. Is it Tuesday? Yes. Which one says Tuesday? Sunday? Monday? There it is. T for Tuesday. Yay, Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. We started doing our excellent activities, all our egg activities. Yesterday was Monday. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow will be Wednesday, right? Today is Tuesday. And every day we come to school, we put a counting stick in. Remember, we're starting to do this again. Because I kind of miss doing it. And since we haven't been in school for so long, I said, we're going to start doing it again. So yesterday we put our first one in to make 1. Here's one more. Does it go in the hundreds place? No. Does it go with the tens? Not yet. It's just 1, so it goes in the ones place. Right. We already have 1. So what's 1 plus 1 more? If I add 1 more, 1 and 1, 2. Remember how we do that? Let's do it again. Show our mom and dad. 1 plus 1, 2. Pretty cool. 2. Now, can we bundle those up and put them in the tens place? No, because there's not 10. There's only 2. We have to fill the 10 tray. Let's see how many more do we need to get to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8 more, and then Zero the Hero will come. Some of your moms and dads might not have seen Zero the Hero yet, so that'll be a fun thing. 10, when we get to 10, then Zero the Hero comes. So we'll keep adding 1 every day. Let's go over to our chart quick and look again. Oh, we looked at this. Did we already?
Yeah,
today?
we did.
Okay. All right. So, good. Let's go right down and do our estimates of our eggs then. All right. Mr. Vogt, how many do you think are there today?
I'm thinking 9.
9. Not as many as yesterday, huh? 9.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's as many in there.
Okay. A loop and a line. That's the way to make a 9. Okay, boys and girls, what do you think? How many eggs today? Oh, I heard someone say 6, a line and a loop. 6 rolls a hoop. 9 has the loop on top, doesn't it? 6, what? Oh, I heard someone say 12. Just like yesterday? You think it's full just like yesterday? All right, we'll count and see. What? 5. Someone said fat old 5. All right, we'll take a few more guesses. What? Oh, 10. Oh, right by this 10. Okay, there could be 10. There does look like less than yesterday. Fewer or smaller number than yesterday. Do you remember yesterday we had 12? 11. I heard someone say today is going to be smaller. 11. And one more. Oh, 7. Across the sky and down from heaven. All right, here's today's guesses. Should we count and see? Oh, there were some really good guesses. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, who at home said 7? If you said 7, across the sky and down from heaven, let's make it an oval egg shape. That's a way to make a 7. 7 today. That's fewer or less than 12. All right, tomorrow we will do it again and we'll make matches with our eggs. On Easter Sunday, or maybe the day before, you might decorate eggs at home. Plain old white eggs aren't very fun or happy looking. Easter is a day of happiness and celebration, for Jesus rose and went to heaven. There really was a heaven, and everybody then knew and could believe in him because they knew he was the Son of God, our Savior. He saved us so that someday we know we'll go to heaven too, if we remember all the things he teaches us about love and kindness and following God's word in the Bible and going to church. So decorating the eggs makes it more happy and it makes it a bigger celebration. So some of you might decorate and color eggs at home. Have egg hunts and egg games and eat eggs and candy eggs. Eggs are a part of Easter because inside the eggs are new life. Yes, things come from eggs that come alive, like all the things we saw on the chart today. So let's put those eggs back. And which egg game should we play today? Let's look at this blue basket. Mrs. Bo has lots of things with eggs, eggs, because it's a celebration time. Now, we know that little ducklings, little chicks, little baby birds come from eggs. So we have a game with those. But before we do that, let's take a look at what I have in the basket. You're right, eggs. They're little eggs, except for this. That's bigger, isn't it? Look at all these eggs. I'm going to get them all out. Now, remember, birds use grasses to make their nest because it's soft. They're so delicate and breakable. And if the shell cracks, the baby will die inside. So we put all the eggs out, and the grass keeps it soft so they don't break in your basket. And you'll probably have grass, not real grass, but just fun grass in your baskets for Easter. Now, you noticed, you're right, there are numbers on these eggs. Let's see. Oh, there's the 1. You know that, number 1. Let's clap one time. 1. What comes after 1? 1, 2. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. There's the 2. What comes after 2? 1, 2. I sure wish you were here. Why is that in this basket? Mr. Boat, did you put this in that basket?
No, maybe the bunny did.
Why is that in here? I see no number on there, just stripes. Maybe Timothy Tiger was over here again. I'm going to have to find him and find out if he's looking at the striped eggs. Let's see. 1, 2. There's 3. Round a tree, round a tree. Numbers are so fun to look at and put in order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one's the 4? What color is it? Which one's the 4? Right, the light green one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That old 5. And, that doesn't feel like anything in there. These feel kind of heavy. You hear something's in there. Something's in these eggs. What could be in there? Is it something alive? And what about this one? Well, let's leave that there. This one sounds empty. Let's crack. Should we open it first? It's got a 6 on it, but there's nothing in there. Let's put it back. Okay, should we open these and see what's in them? Oh, if you were at school, you would be helping me with this game. We put them in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's open number 1. Should we crack it open and see? Ooh, 1. 1 little Pokeball. 1. Well, what do you think is in the next one? Let's put that right on top. 1. Let's open this one. 1, 2. 2. Let's try. Do you think there's 3 in this one? Crack it open. 1, 2, 3. See how 3 has more? Look at it grow. 1, 2, 3. Oh, if you were here, you'd get to crack them open. And we would leave these on the table for explore time, and you could explore and play with them by yourself. When you come back, you ask me, and I'll have all these things for you to touch and play with. Next time you come to school, there's 4. Is that more than 3? Yes. After you're 3 years old, you know you turn 4, don't you? 3, 4. Oh, will 5 fit in here? Let's see. Let's crack them open and see. Whoa, look at that. 5, 1, 2. They're pretty colors, aren't they? 3, 4. 5 is the most, isn't it? 5. Now, oh, you want to know about this one? It's heavy, but I don't feel like anything. You think it could have something? Oh, what does this say? A line and a loop, 6 rolls a hoop. Let's see if that's 6. Oh, there are. No wonder it needed to be so big. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. 6 is the most, isn't it? 6 is more than 5 and more than 4, 3, 2, 1. It's beautiful, isn't it? It kind of looks like a triangle. It grows by 1. 1 more, 1 more, 1 more, 1 more. Awesome. And then if you were here, you could help me put them back in. 1 goes with 1. And we snap it together. These eggs are fun to play with. Another fun thing you could do is try to put an egg on a spoon and have an egg race. Remember when we did relay races in gym and we ran down with our tube and they ran it back and forth and back and forth? You could do relay race with an egg on a spoon. It's very fun. Oh, maybe you're going to do it on Easter to celebrate. That's right. So we can put 2 in. And if it says 3, then how many should we put in there? Right, we would put 3 in. So we could mix these all up and just put them back. We could put all the purples, 1, 2, 3, back with the purple. How about that? And they snap back together. All right, I'm going to just drop them all in here right now in my egg basket because we've got one more game today. We have lots of fun at calendar time when all the kids are around and we can play together and sing songs and hold hands and play music. It's just not the same without you, but I'm glad you're here with me to show and learn some things together. Let's see, I'm going to put these little chicks out because we know that birds come from eggs. And in springtime, the eggs are born, or the eggs are laid, and the chicks and all the new animals come out of the eggs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 little chicks. 11. These might be ducks, so they would be called ducklings. Okay, now do you see how I have my 10 frame with my 10? 5 in the top and 5 in the bottom. That makes 10. But I have more than 10. 1 more makes 11. And 1 more than 11, if I add another one, it makes 12. A 10 group, 11, 12. There are 12 little ducklings. Okay, now, can we see it very good, Mr. Vogt, with the plastic? Can you see the numbers?
Shiny, but yeah, I can get close.
All right. Everybody close your eyes. Close your eyes. Don't look. Don't peek. Close your eyes. Okay. Now you can look. What duckling is missing? What number is gone? Who will be the lucky duck? Who's the lucky duck that can tell me what number's missing? Oh, I heard someone say 8. Is 8 gone? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 8? Yes! You're the lucky duck. If you knew it was 8, you're a lucky duck. All right. Cover their eyes, Mr. Vogt. Don't let them see. I'm going to hide again. I'm going to hide a duckling. Okay. Everybody look. Which duckling is gone? What number is missing? Who will be the lucky duck? What number is that? What number? Can't be 12. That's way down here. What Did you say 4? Let's see if you're right. 1, 2, 3. Is it a 4? If you said 4, then you're the lucky duck. Good job. You're the lucky duck if you knew it was 4. All right, close your eyes. We'll do it again. What number's missing? What number flew away? What number's gone? Which duckling left us? Oh, what number? If you said 10, let's see if that's a 10. After 9 comes 10, 0, the hero's number. You're right, you're the lucky duck. So that's how we play that game. If you wanted to play this game at home, you could just get your number cards. In the big kid class, you have some number cards. In the morning class, Mom and Dad could just make some number cards and you could flip them over and see if you could figure out what number's missing, and you would be the lucky duck. All right, let's play one more time, and maybe you can make this game at home. So close your eyes. No peeking. No peeking. All right, look again. What duckling is missing? What duckling is gone? Did you say 3? 1, 2, 3. Yes, then you're the lucky duck. Now you can actually take that card and hide it in the room, and the friend has to go find it. And then everybody says, you're the lucky duck. So you can actually take the number card and go hide it, and they have to find it and guess the number first, and then go find it and see if they're right. So that's a fun lucky duck game that we play in school in the spring, because ducklings come in the spring. One last thing, we were talking about number 11, and I know the big kids are working with teen numbers at home. So remember when we said we have these big number cards that go higher than 10? Here's our 10 frame. And the kids in the afternoon class said, well, why don't you hang up the teen numbers? And we just run out of room, don't we? But we're going to look at this teen number today. This is 11. After 10, one more makes 11. And we write it like this. 1 for the 10 group. And one more makes 11. So I want to just show you this before we go, because I know some of you are doing big teen numbers in your homework packet. Look at all these cubes. Do you think there could be 11? Well, if I have 10, I can bundle them up and hook them together, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, it looks like it's getting close to 10. 9, 10. And I can hook them together because there are 10. I only bundle them up when there's 10. Remember that? If there's only 3, we can't hook them together. Or 4, because they're not 10. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a 10 group. 10 and one more. Now he can't go on here because we already have a 10. So he goes next to it. And that shows 11. 10 and one more. 1 10 stick. 1 big 10 and one more. We can show it with straws too. Here's 10 straws all bundled up and one more. That's 11. And that's why we write it with a 1 and a 1, because there's 1 big 10 in the tens place and one more. 11. 11. And we'll look at 12 before we go today. 12 is 10 with 1 more than 11. So if I had another cube, it would be 12. We'll talk about that some more tomorrow, but today I have 11, don't I? 10, 11. All right. I hope you're doing your work packets at home and come to story time. I've got a really fun story today. See you later.